first off, congratulations, man. Epic night for you.
Thank you.
I'm Albert Lawrence. I'm with the Television Academy. And so, first off, I've got a couple of questions from Twitter. But before I even get to that, I want to say that as a fellow Yalie, you make us all very proud, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Albert.
So you've just walked away with an Emmy for lead actor in a drama series because of how fabulous you are as Kendall Roy on Succession. So our first tweet is asking, what was the hardest scene to film both physically and emotionally as Kendall?
I would say in this second season, the hardest scene for me was when I had to go to the house of the boy, to his parents' house in the countryside. And, we shot it in a way, I didn't want to go in the house until, we were on camera. And it was very, it was overwhelming for me just to imagine what that would be like. And to look at the tiles on the kitchen wall and the magnets on the fridge and the smells of the house and see pictures of this boy. So I think that was the hardest scene for me.
Wow. But we could feel that weight that you carried on your shoulders, both as an actor and and as Kendall in that. So thank you for your commitment.
Just let my shoulders down, and I started to carry that weight again. I got to let my shoulders down.
Yeah. Look, you got strong shoulders now because you've got a big statue that you've got to walk around with now. Also, we've got another tweet asking, what's your favorite part of your job as an actor?
That's a great question. My favorite part of my job as an actor is discovery. The thing that is both, I think, terrifying and exhilarating about being an actor is that you know nothing. You have to just be a beginner at all times, and I think start from the beginning and see what happens. So there's a great sense of risk and a kind of venturing forth into the unknown, and then if you're lucky, moments of discovery where you discover, I think, character. And the character's experience. So that's something I love.
Wow, how gorgeously encapsulated within that response. Something else that's gorgeously encapsulated is now that the additional pride that you get of having in this Emmy that you're holding in your hands. So now that you've won this, where are you going to keep it?
I hadn't thought about that. I don't know. Somewhere. Listen, this is amazing to me. This is not something as an actor that you ever expect, and there's so much incredible work on television right now, and in the category that I was in, and so I kind of just feel like I get to, this is symbolic, but it doesn't feel like it belongs to me. It feels like it's been granted to me, and it just makes me want to work harder and risk more.
Wow. Well, speaking of risk, you know how to put yourself out there, Jeremy. When you rapped during this past season of Succession, I think you threw a lot of us off guard. So now that you've got the Emmy, I need to know, do you have Grammy in your future? Are you trying to get a hip hop, rapping Grammy because of your skills?
No. That was just something that really just came out of Jesse Armstrong's brilliant and sadistic mind to make me, go and walk the plank. And learn a rap in, I think, 3 days, in that episode. But, it was certainly thrilling for me. And, I as a genre, I love rap. I listen to it. I love hip hop. And so it was thrilling to get to just sort of enter into that space a little bit and kind of, have that experience.
Well, you have a jam now on your hands. You have a bop that a lot of us have been grooving to. So thank you for that. Finally, before
Thank
you
you.
go, you gave such a very touching acceptance speech, but I want to give you an additional moment to thank anyone who maybe you didn't get a chance to thank during that speech.
I was a bit like out of body, so I don't even really remember if I got to thank everyone sufficiently.
Mm,
I would thank my high school drama teachers, Bill and Judy
mm,
Plott,
mm,
who are really responsible for setting me on this course and giving me the belief that this was possible and to take it seriously.
mm,
They helped pay for when I went to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art when I was in college. They paid for that, and they took me to London for the first time to see Ian Holm, who passed away this year, do King Lear. And that I think I
mm.
was 17 or something. It changed my life. So I thank them.